Hello and welcome back to the Microsoft Publisher application course. Now in this video we will look at the last three topics under formatting, managing text in a publication. And these topics are using strike-through, and then adding bullets and numbered lists, and then adding drop cap letters. So let us pull up one of our publication and we can show you how this works. So the first thing we want to do is strike-through. Now strike-through is like when you assuming you have a word written on a document on a paper. Now instead of underlining that document, you draw a line at the middle of that instead of underlining that text, like for example this. So instead of having the underline, you draw the line at the middle across the text. So similar to like canceling the text. So that's what we're going to show how you can do. So to do that, select the text you want. So let's say this is a container. We select it and we go to Home, Font, click the arrow down and go to Effect, and there you see Strike-through, and you can click on it. And then here you can see this is what it will look like to draw a line across it. So let's apply. If you apply it, and you see what it looks like. So there is a line as if this is cancelled. Let's click OK to see what it actually looks like, and click on the page. And basically this is what strike-through is. So you can also do that to this particular one. Now go into Home, click the arrow down and strike-through and apply on OK. Alright, so that's about using strike-through. So the next thing we will look at is adding bullets and numbered lists. So if you have in your document a list of things that you want to, let's go down and let's use this set of text. So let's say you want to number them or make them look like a list of items you put in a document. So you can select them first, then you go to Home, you go to Paragraph, and on the paragraph here you can see the first one, which is bullet. So which means you can use some bullet type of list, or you can use the numbering type of list. So if we first go to the bullet, click the arrow down. Currently there's no bullet list, so this is none. Let's use this one. Click on it and you see what it looks like. You can go back and change it by selecting it again. Go to Home, on the paragraph, and let's say you want it to be like this. You can change it again, or keep it selected, go back, and let's use this time the numbering. It's a number, and let's say you want this one, and then it's a numbered list, and it's already selected again. So we go back to Home, Font, Numbering, and let's say we use an alphabetical numbering. So basically this is how you create a list using either bullets or numbering. And the final thing we will talk about is the adding drop cap. Now to show you how to add a drop cap to text, let's go to page 3. Now in page 3 we already put some information here. Sometimes when you read a newspaper or magazine, you see that texts are written in this way, where one of the first letter of the first sentence is big and goes across. And in Publisher you can create something similar to that. So one way to do that is so if you have this text, for example, and you want this T to be that way, so let's add some more text. So that's one. So if you do that, and let's say you just make it a normal text, and you just keep typing. I will be going to school tomorrow, and so let's select the T, and this time you go to the format here. If you click that, and under typography you find drop cap. You can click on it and you can see what type of drop cap you want to use. So depending on the style, whether you just want it to be at the top of the first letter or you want it to go along all a number of lines, or maybe you just want it differently. So let's pick something. Let's say we go for this. You see what it's like. You can click outside. To change that, you can select it again. So let's select the T, format, on the drop cap. Let's pick a simple, nice one. Let's say this one. You see. Okay, this is similar to the first one, and we can change it. Let's say we go back, format, drop cap, and let's see whether we can get something like that one here, and then it's almost like that one, right? So this is how you basically use these three items. So in this video we've shown you how to add bullets, how to do strike through, and also how to include drop cap to text. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next big topic.